Bonjour! And today we're going to speak about Bon Parfumeur. Voila! It was fun because it's still 28 degrees outside. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So I've just got back from Paris. You know how much I adore France and French culture. And I came back from Paris. And of course I have some nouveautés, some new things to present you, so if you're interested, stay just where you are. So before we continue with this, just like to tell you about two things. So first one is, please, if you're watching this, if you like what I'm doing on this channel, please subscribe. According to algorithm, only 8% of people who are watching this are subscribed. Subscribing is free. It takes you a second and it means a lot to me, and it gives me like energy to move forward, so thank you. And also for all of you who are watching here, I would just like quickly to introduce Tipeee. Tipeee is a platform where you can, by donating €1, support my work, my effort, and make this Visivel Familia grow even more. Thank you. I'm not going to speak too much about Paris. I'm sure that many of you have been there and you know how magical it is. Personally, it's one of my favorite cities. It's definitely my favorite European city. There's nothing to say there. But of course, we're today not to speak about my experience in Paris. We're here to speak about Bon Parfumeur. So I wanted to buy a brand that exists only in France, so not something that I can buy, you know, anywhere, like La Vie est Belle that I can buy literally in supermarket. I wanted to buy a really niche brand. And since I adore France and I watch a lot of French YouTubers, and many of them said a million times Bon Parfumeur, Bon Parfumeur, Bon Parfumeur. And I said, okay, I got the message, I have to do it. So I went to Cartier, so a neighborhood called Le Marais, and I bought some fragrances there. A niche, clean brand that proposes like huge range of perfumes, which are all unisex, but some of them are more feminine, some of them are more masculine. You know how it's always with unisex, you never know exactly. C'est la parfumerie artistique de façon résolument contemporaire et créative. It means it's really artistic perfumes. And I love it, and as far as I know, it's made by Ludovic Bonneton and his perfumer. So I found the store, as I told you, in Cartier Le Marais, and I bought two of these. One is 30 milliliters, one is 15, because I wanted to try, I wanted to give a shot. So you have mostly are arranged like with the numbers, as you can see here. We're going to start with, you have, I think, if I'm not wrong, 30, 15, so 15, 30 and 50 milliliters, and it's not totally priced. So first one is 32, so 332. I'm gonna switch one on this side. Yeah, okay. Ah, so beautiful. This is very full smell, and my boyfriend tried it. Definitely masculine as well. So it has amber, iris and sandalwood, and it's intense. Very beautiful, very beautiful. It's, as I told you, it's small, so you can take it with you anywhere you want to. So as Fragrantica says, it's amber, powdery. Yeah, a little bit of even powder. Even the powdery oriental are my favorite notes. Then we have woody, spicy, vanilla, smoky, a little bit of smoky. Yeah, that also. So you have top notes: red berries and geranium, myrtles, incense, vanilla and iris. Iris can give you sometimes this powderish note, and then you have base note, amber, sandalwood and musk. So I would say regarding this perfume, so exactly 302, So projection, it's not very long. It's not very, how to say, it's not very harsh. And also sillage, like when you pass, it doesn't smell, so you will not feel it overly. However, longevity is here, because longevity, I could feel this, you know, this morning I went to gym and I had it, and I really could feel it, like all the time. I wanted to see how will evolve during the day, and it has very good lasting power. But it's very intimate. It's like, it stays, but it's more skin scent. You will not like walk around and have sillage and people saying, oh, what is it? No, it's beautiful, but very intimate. That's not my favorite combination, but I always love trying new things, seeing what does work for me. So all in all, for smell as it is, I would give it 5 from 5, because it's perfect mixture of boisé, so of woody and épice. Yeah, it's like of woody and spicy and powdery, because I love powdery very much. J'adore, j'adore. However, I would love if there is a sillage, like something more prominent. So sillage is actually something that stays when you walk around and people smell it. Also projection, how far does it project? And longevity is how long does it stay. So longevity power, I would say, is great, but for sillage and projection, maybe 2.5 up to 5 for an each perfume. Parfait. I love gourmand smell, and that's why I had to buy 402, donc 4-2, vanille, caramel, sandal. This is very oriental. Voila, so now this is completely opposite, where this is woody and spicy, this is oriental, nothing to have in common, except this little vanilla. But let's take 402, so 402. By the way, do you know how French numbers are complicated? For example, 96 would be 97. 97, 84, 20, 19. Okay, stop French grammar, it's just me. Additional deformation. Let's go back to 402. This is my smell. This is my fragrance. Oh, perfect. My fragrance. I know there was one also praliné, so it smells really like cookie. I disliked it. I would love it to be less gourmand, so less like tasty. Oh my god. It smells perfect. Perfect. If you love oriental vanilla perfumes, you will love this. I swear to you, this, you will not go wrong with this. It's impossible, pardon. So the main accords of vanilla. As soon as we have vanilla, I love it. Then we have sweet, which is not my like #1, but then we have powdery. So vanilla, powdery are my scents, my favorite. Even for summer I love it, but more with like summery scent like coconut, but this is my favorite. For winter and for fall, vanilla, sweet, powdery, caramel, floral, almond. Oh, so milky, very beautiful. So we have top notes almond blossom and apple. You see, that's weird. For example, in Kayali, apple is very prominent here. I don't feel it at all. We have Madagascar vanilla and base notes, caramel, sugar, sandalwood, musk, and benzoin. I don't know what is it. I will have to Google it a little bit. So this is perfection. Firstly, this, okay, I put it only one spray. Usually I put it like 5 to 6. Sillage is there. People will feel it. And also projection. People will smell it, like other person will smell it, not like extremely, but there is, it's solid projection. Sillage, very good. However, longevity, I have feeling like it literally disappears after 3 hours. Like after 3 hours, it becomes skin scent. And I have to, you know, in this fragrance journey, I'm discovering more and more what do I like, what do I dislike, that I love good projection and good sillage. Many people will say, yeah, but why, blah, 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 you want to smell for yourself. So if you have opportunity and you go to France, definitely check it out. These are beautiful niche fragrances. Very kind of, I don't know what to tell you, like it's very like old France fashion way. Also, I know that there are some sites that you can order from. For example, I Google it and I found you can even buy it in Slovenia. Yes, in Slovenia they have one site where you can actually buy Bon Parfumeur, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are more like online stores. I bought it in Paris, but I'm sure there except that in Slovenia, which I will put down below. You can buy in other places. So thank you all for watching me. If you love this, you know what to do.